So if you've been wondering why there hasn't been much train progress updates, it's because we haven't really been working on our track lately. We've been working on fixing up the track at the Connecticut Antique Machinery Association. Their mining museum has 18-inch gauge track, and they have a good portion of it that's on wood ties up there. And then towards the end, there was this panel track, which came from a mine that was used it was mined from the mid-1800s. It was later used by the Columbia University, I believe it was, for mine training or research or whatever. And so this track would have been later from like the 20s or so. It's panel track. Kind of an interesting setup because the wheels ran on the outside originally, so it's a very odd gauge. And this stuff, instead of having the traditional wood ties, it's these formed ties that are just sheet metal, and got these kind of interesting clamps that would go down through, and before they're all rusted away, those would twist in there and then lock it down to the track. So this stuff right now, it's about 19 1/4 inches gauge, and we need 18-inch gauge to match the rest of their track up there. So what we've been doing is taking and, well, not only the ties were rotted out, so we took a bunch of ties that were good and saved some of the rail from the other ones, put it down on wood ties. And now this track, we got enough ties to make up 3 whole sections, 15-foot sections I believe they are. But enough ties we were able to salvage that are not rusted out too badly. And same with the clamps and stuff there. So we're taking, and they have slots as you can see, but not enough to slide them in, so the inside one reaches. Then the outside hole, we're just clamping the mag drill down and drilling a hole just inside of it. So if you guys want to see our train at the end of September in Kent, Connecticut, is the Connecticut Antique Machinery Association show. And they have a lot of exhibits and everything there, but we will be there with our little train running back and forth on the mining track. So stop up, see the show. It's a great show. They got everything from sawmills and antique steam engines and steam tractors, all kinds of equipment. They got a full-size railroad there too, or not full-size, but 3-foot gauge with a working steam locomotive and everything. But we'll be down in the back with our little 18-inch gauge locomotive, and Ethan will be driving it and having fun, I'm sure. So in the meantime, we just got to get this project done, get the track ready.